Welcome to Speidel's California Minute. I'm your host, Catherine Sedan. This week we're covering some recently enacted property tax law changes. Get updated on everything that happened during the year and be prepared for tax season with Speidel's federal and California tax update. Live seminar and webinar options are available, and you can learn more at speidel.com. The governor recently signed two bills that make property tax law changes that impact disaster-related payment deferrals and the new construction solar exclusion. Under AB 1416, additional disaster victims may qualify to defer installment payments on delinquent property taxes. And under AB 1516, a deadline is established for taxpayers to claim a retroactive exclusion from a new construction assessment for active solar energy systems. Under current law, a tax collector of any county that was declared by the governor to be in a state of emergency or disaster due to a major misfortune or calamity can defer for up to 1 year the payment of any delinquent property taxes that were being paid under an existing installment plan. AB 1416 extends this relief provision to also apply to taxpayers who had submitted an installment plan application at the time the deferral is requested, even if the installment plan has not yet been approved. This change is operative January 1st, 2026. RNTC Section 73 provides an exclusion from a property tax new construction assessment for the construction and installation of an active solar energy system. The exclusion is currently scheduled to sunset on January 1st, 2027. Generally, the exclusion is only available until there's a change of ownership in the solar energy system, such as a sale of the home or building. However, a first-time buyer of a new building or home can claim the exclusion if the system was incorporated into a new building or home by a developer, but only if the owner-builder does not intend to occupy or use the building, the owner-builder had not received the active solar energy system new construction exclusion, the first-time buyer purchases the building prior to it becoming subject to reassessment to the owner-builder, and the first-time buyer files the appropriate claim form with the assessor. Previously, there was no deadline by which a first-time buyer had to file Form BOE 64 SES, Initial Purchaser Claim for Solar Energy System New Construction Exclusion, to claim the exclusion retroactively to the date construction was completed on the new home or building. As a result of changes made by AB 1516, which is operative January 1st, 2027, the first-time buyer can only claim a retroactive exclusion if Form BOE 64 SES is filed within 3 years of the date of the purchase. If the form is not filed within the 3-year period, the exclusion is only available prospectively. Although AB 1516 does not extend the exclusion's January 1st, 2027 sunset date, it makes clear that first-time buyers can still file an application for the exclusion after 2026 and still qualify for the exclusion as long as the taxpayer was eligible to claim the exclusion prior to 2027. If you're looking for a deep dive into California tax issues, register for Speidel's 4-hour webinar, Critical California Tax Issues, which covers conformity, property tax transfers, moving an individual or business out of California, CalSavers, and more. For details, go to speidel.com and click webinars. That's all for this week. Join us next time for another episode of Speidel's California Minute.